Hello, Bill. This is Power here. I did not expect this box to come this soon. I thought this was gonna arrive way sooner. But especially because I was talking to Dragon about it on Saturday because of stuff. But we got a Toe Collectibles box, and it's just their mascot, not no Zenkaiger. So that's great. Yeah, I think this started shipping out to people last week, I believe. That's not great. But obviously, because I was literally telling Zarkin if he actually did, like I was just like giving him heads up that like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to pay for the, you're gonna be like asked to like, just look if you're actually gonna be asked about like paying this out soon, in which he was apparently. So this thing is hot. The Dark Zenkaiger. I can't, man, I do a poor job at like cutting the tape for Toe Collectibles because I can't, it's so hard to find the center. But yep. Oh yeah, I did not expect this to come this soon. So I was actually expecting it like, I don't know, sometime later, but oops, it's here. So because of that, it's actually gonna have to wait now because of other stuff. So yeah. Again, I don't know why this feels so. Is that better? I don't know. Hello, people. This is Power here with an opening. Not just any opening, however, because I'm indecisive. So I was like not really sure how exactly I wanted to do this because I actually did want to make this 2 separate videos, but I was like, let's just combine them. So we will be covering. So we'll be opening the Zenkaiger stuff. And because I only have these 2 things, we will be opening the Dark Zenkaiger, the 2 SP sets, and then all the like Gashapon medals I have so far. Because this, like, the video was initially just going to be the Dark Zenkaiger, but I was like, well, like, what do I do first? And it's like, Zenkaiger is technically a lot smaller, so I was like, sure, we'll go for it. So, I'm going to do something I typically don't do. I'm actually going to put the reviews and demos out first, then the opening, because that's my... At this point, hopefully, on April 1st, I put up 2 April Fool's videos, but then the one on the main channel is like an actual thing. So it's like, well, that's not really a surprise. Well, like, it is a surprise, but there's no like catch because you actually did it. You gave us a review on the Gertlinger. Or you gave us a review on the Zenkaiger toys. This bottom is weird. I did not know it was possible. You can actually open it from the top, but honestly, I'm just like, why would you open it from here? Like, are you mad? And honestly, it's just there's tape on the side too. It's just less of a hassle. Also, of just doing it for the bottom, because then you don't have to deal with weird stuff. And also, so then you can maintain the handle and not destroy it. Okay, so here's a flap, like so. Here we have the, whoops, here we have the one noy Gert Linger. Oh wow, these things are, man, these things look smaller in person, to be honest. Alright, apologize if this is not in frame. Come on, puncture through, Juran. Okay, so here we go with our first Zenkaiger. And then, where did this come from? The sphere? Because this just essentially is just there to stabilize the box. Here's the one and only puny Gertlinger. And it fits pretty well. It's not bad. And then honestly, as I'll demonstrate later, this stuff. So how does this go? Change Zenkai. That fun. Yeah, so you can't directly put at the sensor. Man, this is already satisfying. Kikai Henge. So this is how the pin system works and such. And these are flaps here for the mecha configuration. Because then Kaiser holds it from like here or something like that, and he would just have this like fling it all around and such. Because literally, like, this is like strapped to a table, so he's just like doing that. I don't know, I think it's funny. I still haven't, obviously I haven't watched the show because I'm still pretty behind on my Sentai. Did this belong here? Go, go. Ban, ban. Go, go. Ban, ban. I can't wait for the jingles. Oh no, I'm bending the phone. So in the back here, they just show off Go Ranger and Zenkaiger. I don't know why. I understand why those two, but honestly, it's like those two are both from Candy Toy. Why don't you show one from Candy Toy and one from Gashapon? Oh well. Whoops. Now I'm going to do something I typically don't do. I'm going to jump to the next product. So, like, the Zenkai buckle doesn't do anything, so I might as well just jump into it. Again, as I keep reiterating, this is my first, like, Sentai buckle. Like, my first buckle toy in general was sadly the Swords of Logos buckle. But, just wanted to get this tape off the blade. Okay. So, like, technically the only other buckle technically the only buckle I need to pick up are the two from Q-Ranger, but I just never really bothered because I didn't want to, you know, I honestly just didn't want to pick them up. Wow, this is an interesting box. Okay, I don't want to break it, or I don't want to rip it. Wow. Okay, so here we go with the gears. So Gallon, Majin, and Vroom, but I don't know why it's in this order. Okay, you really just want to put Majin last. And I guess this I can't. Okay, this is gonna be a lot harder to rip through. So whoop-de-doo. Come on, pierce through. Man, I don't know why they put them in this plastic. That's weird. Okay, there, we freed Gallon. I forget. We didn't even look at the Sentai gears. No, I'm doing it in order. Wow, Majin. And he's debuting this week. With this. Room. Again, I'll do a closer look later. Okay, so I assume that these belt straps are the exact same. Yep, they're the exact. So these Sentai belt buckle straps are the ones that Xaid used for when they did the buckle driver. Because I have an extender right there, because Riken got the... Because, you know, that came with the buckle driver Zabai. But then, like, for some reason, like, in 01, they're like, oh yeah, we're not going to use Sentai buckles. But, yeah, I kind of figured that, like, okay, what the fuck? Oh no, Raya. Okay, so this is great. These are just bent out of shape. I know this is a no Kamen Rider free zone because there's no Kamen Rider content this video. What the heck? Why is the buckle just... Wait, what? Okay, why did I do that? No. You gotta be kidding. So, wait, I overcomplicated this? This was just simply like this? the heck? Why don't you pack it like this? And I forgot to cut the front. See, this is kind of why I actually did kind of want to just go for the set for once, because I was like, you know, the packaging isn't as complicated. So you know, did I even need to cut the sides? I could have just cut the front. Did I even need to cut the front? I'm making everything in this box so complicated. Jeez. Oh my gosh, how much plastic did you need for this thing? Again, it's like, look, stuff so, gotta keep it very low. But, I don't remember how much. I think I got this for like 25. Which is technically not good, but you know, it's pretty neat. There's that. And then to assemble this together, so. Gosh darn it. Okay. Then you push this in, push that over, and I just touched the V. It's not good. And then you simply grab these. See that? Okay, this is what I don't know. Do you grab both? Do you put them on this side? And simply struggle your way over. Yeah, so then this is why I at least appreciate that these two clips together at least cover that. There. Zenkai buckle. Again, here are the ones in the Zavai, which I think this is definitely black. But then this is the extra like strap they provide for you, so I can technically actually wear this, so I guess that's neat. Then, oops. So the way I'm actually gonna display these is like being by show accuracy. So I'm gonna just, yeah, they don't rotate. So, you know, you put Gao on, Majin, Room back here. Then you put Zenkaiger and Jiren back there. And obviously for the middle, that's where the Legend Sentai will be. So that's how I'm doing it. Apologize if there was a lack of light, but bam, bam, shoot and go. I really like the design of the Gertlinger. I just like it's a bird. Now I don't remember what angle it's exactly supposed to be, but you gotta put the batteries in here because for some reason they couldn't put it in here. Yeah, surprisingly, like it's not this way. I get because this, so so this means I gotta get 5 batteries out. So I guess I'll get new ones for the Zenkaiger. Okay, so I really like this cover. But here goes nothing. I really apologize for the colors. So that's all you can do. Like you can only just literally only and just shoot. So fun. So now we'll grab our Sentai gears. I'll only look at the Kikai side for one of them. But man, the hero side is really pretty. So obviously here's Zenkaiger. I understand why there's no sound for like setting it in, but you know, it would have been nice. Here goes nothing. What the? It didn't even like trigger anything. Because I was, you know, you saw, like, I was literally just so it glows. But I was just rotating it. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. This toy is a lot quieter than I was expecting it. So it still just does that. I like that. And I guess I'm dumb for not knowing this, but I didn't know you can just hold it and then just press it. I saw a lot of people bring that up. I'm like, oh shoot, you can do that? But go go. Bam bam. Go go. Bam bam. Go go. Bam bam. Go go. Go go. Go go. Go go. And honestly, for the sake of time, I'm only going to show the finishers with Zenkaiger, despite the fact that obviously the other four actually have more unique sounds, but I forgot to mention the pin sets and such. But yeah, that's Zenkaiger. Now with Juran. I think he still goes. It's so satisfying just flipping the gear. Like, yeah, like, obviously it is kind of difficult trying to get the gears out because, you know, sometimes you get the button, like, you get the button that's hitting, like, you get the notch that's, like, hitting the button and such, so. So that's it for Jiren. Let's grab Gallon. Oh, yeah, I gotta show. I just realized my RKF slash is like stuck in the corner. Like, he is literally about to fall into the corner. And now his shoulder for Bremen rock band is missing. No, it's just on. It was literally just gonna fall. I apologize. Again, the finisher will be the same. So. Imagine. I swear when I actually do film the reviews, which you might have already seen already, the camera quality will obviously be immediately better, because I don't think the iPhone 12 has the best camera. Magina is her name now. Well, technically it is, but I mean... Okay, there she pronounces it as Majin, but here it's pronounced as Magina. Probably didn't let the light go on, but last but not least, vroom. I'm sorry. And that's essentially it with the Sentai gears. Obviously that would be it, but obviously I hack things. So or not that, but I play around with like the pin systems and such, and the pin system for the Gertlinger is pretty interesting because it runs off of these two pins and such, because obviously this button gets pressed, and then you just essentially just rapidly press the button. Oops, I accidentally lost my pin. It went into my sleeve. That's great. I don't have another pin on me, but I mean, like, I can just grab a screwdriver. So they're just gonna keep falling. So for example, what I can do, I'm gonna have to raise the camera so then you can actually see this in full detail. So you press this button down, and then you just start like pressing things until things get I don't know what I got. Apparently, I got Ghost Sager out of that. essentially it's not getting what I'm trying to do. Yeah, so it's not understanding what I'm doing. So, okay, like, let's, for example, actually try to copy, like, Zenkaiser's, because he essentially presses both buttons and then the rest of them are just one. So there's 8. So you need a button combination of 8. So I think we failed. Yeah, we failed. So obviously the easiest way to do this hack, or to like hack this the Gertlinger, is by simply taking your gear and then just turning it in reverse. It's not an easy task. So for Zenkaiser's case, it's the same. However, we take our other 4 kinoids, so Jiren. Really? Ghost Sager was the one I hacked first? That's weird. So, yeah, if I did the Kikai side, then I would have gotten the Ghost Sager. So Ghost Sager is the only sound I hacked so far. Imagine. This is like... Last but not least, room, because this is the one and only room. Rekabato! I love how she announces Saber. Kamen Rider Saber! Man, if only, the actual belt can do that. But this one I'll actually do the Kikai side on, because they need to release this gear. Is this King of Arthur? See, is this King of Arthur, technically? Yay! We defeated him with King of Arthur! And yeah, that's essentially it for... That's essentially it for the Gertlinger. So... Oh wow, it's still on standby. Okay. Oh yeah, one last thing I need to show. Crane Joe found this a few days ago, but... Didn't see how exactly... I don't know if you need to press the trigger. Okay. Yeah, you need to hold the trigger. Okay. So, yeah, he found the demo mode. This doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. So if we were to put in gears, okay, so taking them. So Zenkaiger makes the Kamen Rider sound. Jiren. Jiren makes the air sound. Did not know you can angle those. Gaon makes the air sound. And I just realized that I need to do the Kikai sides. So that's the car sound sets. Air. Air. Most likely air. Last but not least, obviously we can do this reverse. So Saber is air, air, Flashman, air, air, I don't remember who Gaon, no, Ginga Man. Air, air, Ghost Sager, air, and air, because Zenkaiger is still Zenkaiger. The Kikai side is actually air. So yeah, that's the demo mode for the Gertlinger. So let's just set, I don't know. You know, here we are with these two things as they... Okay, intermission. Putting new batteries yet again. But in the Zenkaiger, because mine died right, like literally after I finished my current run of demos, or current run of videos on them. So when I actually opened all those Ultra Metal packs, it decided to like die off, and I just realized I need to actually rearrange my stuff because I don't have an access card to access. Okay, so what we're actually going to deal with first before we jump to the Dark Zenkaiger is all of this. So this is going to be a bunch of trash. I was going to be keeping the pamphlets, but I mean, like, you know, just the pure existence of these. I feel bad, but you know what? We're gonna cut. Oh, it's not stuck. We're actually gonna cut them in a way. Okay, this is already difficult enough, but I don't think I can actually save any of these, to be honest. The pamphlet is just that. So, yeah, I don't think I can actually save these. So here we go. I'll go. And his stand. Great. So I'll go in his stand. So I'm just gonna have a pile of these. Just gonna reserve all of these and just throw all of these out. Jonius. Nice for him to actually get recognition. Why did they come in these big bags? Strong Corona Zero. So obviously this one had to get released because it was a zero form. Last but not least, this spoon fills. I did not know this will be such a chore. And now I have all these extra stands. I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do with these? We have great. Woohoo. I think I actually have one more. No. Yeah, that's all I have for gas pumps, that one, because I did not pick up glitter, the glitter version of 7. And so I have this one, but I can never get Junis. Next is Junis Blue. Dyna Miracle type. So now I can actually do things I could never do with the Orb Ring. Because I didn't have that fusion card. Until they released it in the premium set. Well, it was like the complete selection set or something like that. Like, I actually did kind of want to pick that set up, but then I was like, what, it's like $90? Like, why do I want to pay $90 for a card? Or for a pack of cards? Godzilla himself. Juros. So funny they only brought him back through metal form. They didn't actually, like, bring the suit back. That was great. Like, it's really nice that Bandai did re-release these medals. It's just the way they did it was just not conventional. But I'm happy that, like, it at least made them drop in price. Because, you know, it meant that there was, like, more readily available. Or Jesus. Oh no, I ruined this. I didn't rip any of them at least, but I mean, like, I literally just, that just exploded. But like, you know, like, the positive thing is that at least, you know, because of these versions existing, it, you know, decreased the cost of, like, the initial ones. Now, if only they did it, like, now, if only they did it with Candy Toy. But Candy Toy, essentially, it's kind of like your own fault, because you didn't buy a box. There. So I got 9 of these pamphlets now. Gerngog. There we go. So technically, these are the like normal like editions of what you got within Gashapon set 1 and 2 without the glitter versions. And I guess technically I do actually look at these before I jump into any sets, so I grab my case. So I need to grab the access cards. Like technically for set 1 you needed like 2 zeros. These were the only 2 medals I had out of set 1. And like I might be the only one to have that. Because I don't think anyone else was able to swipe those because I was the jerk that swiped those 2 cards. Or medals. Actually, we're gonna do PowerRider first. This is kaijus. I'm surprised he has his own sound. Okay, so now he's done for now. Let's jump into apologize for doing this weirdly. Great! I thought the way he pronounced it was Agura, but actually having it in person, he's actually saying Agul. So Jonius has his finisher. Great doesn't, which he always didn't. Ogle, they actually went back to use his finisher from the orb ring, so that's interesting. What was the order? Why did they change the order lineup? Nexus Junus Blues finisher they took straight out of Taiga Spark, so. And Great just fell. But yeah, that's essentially it for the Gashapon medals. Obviously, out of these two, you can only combine with these two. You can combine with this one, but we don't have that medal. So these two are used for Ultra Fusions, or not Ultra Fusions, you need him for 2 combinations, and I think you need him for like 3. And I'll guess I'm gonna save him. No, we can, I don't know. We can save them. And, you know, technically it's like, well, even though that's sitting there, I'm actually gonna jump into this set because I already filmed the introduction. So now we have I really don't recall if I kept this. Kind of sad of me, but I have to literally watch a video. I literally had to watch my previous Ultra Metal video, and yeah, I did. My past self did throw it out. So now we got Dyna. This is Cosmos Chrono mode. Dyna Strong type. So technically I would actually wait, but then because of how this works, I have to show them. Here.
set. Dyna, strong type, Cosmos, Corona mode. Dyna, strong type, Cosmos, Corona mode.
There we go. So now we got that out of the way. These metals are gonna be in the way, aren't they? Like, these stands just don't, these metals just don't like standing, like staying on these stands. You gotta do, you gotta do. Okay, so now I'll finally get to this. Oops, I should actually probably just cut where the tape is and not just cut the entire thing in general. But it's finally nice to have this set because I didn't get to pre-order it. So I should be able to just slip the card off like so. There we go with that. And so Jonius and Great fell. And here's the back. So, oh great. Oh shoot. Oh cool, we get to deal with more of this tape. Anyways, first of all, this Leito card doesn't want to leave. Okay, so here's the one in, there's the second rendition of the Leito card, because this one has 0 in the Ultra mantle, or the Ultra 0 mantle, unlike the original one that's just 0. So I'm not sure if we're going to be like Josh and actually get the original one for 20. It's kind of tempting, but I don't know. So 0 is stuck here pretty good with tape. This is the first time we had small tape. So here is the Ultra Mantle version of 0. Here's the NFC chip. And now we can do this. Ultran Ace 7. I know I'm not doing this the same, but you know. How much strands of tape are we gonna get by the end of this? Taro, Jack, Sophie. So it's like, it's cool that they did do this set, but at the same time, it's like, well, like, what are you supposed to do with these three? You kind of only need like, really only need these four, but you know, it's nice to have these. And as I did with the beginning of this video with the Gertlinger and such, I'm actually gonna go dive into this set already, because again, this is just mostly repeats, so we don't need to like spend a big amount of time reevaluating these. That's what the demo is. This is just an opening. This is where you're only supposed to get a preview of what these are, not what it is entirely. Because I technically forgot, because I actually did get these. These are good. These will be covered. Along with all my other gut stuff, so that's nice. More tape. And the bottom row just falls. So that Ginga victory. Strand 4. X, Orb, Jeed. Strand 5. Rosso, Blue, Taiga. Strand 6. So in total, we had 6 strands of tape today. And lastly, our last 6. And I guess going back to the Leto card, I kind of am tempted just to get the original one, just so then I can actually have 2 of each card, because you know, like we're getting all 3 of these again within the memorial set, so it's like equality, you know. But you know, oh gosh. So let's just get straight into this. I like the way he says Leto. did it too early. So it's literally the same thing as if I were to just put this in. So obviously the main thing they want you to do is to do this combination. To which, yes, it's in the wrong order. For some reason, they just put it in that order. Like, for some reason, ace is before 7. So. Like, honestly, it doesn't bother me because they're at least both the same LED colors, so nothing to get, like, riled up about. Then... generic is, but now you can actually do... For some reason, now you can do this. My metals are falling. Yep, for some reason that form was locked under Leto. So there's that. Again, there's nothing really else, essentially, because, you know, you can do stuff like this. And Hurricane Slush.
also prudent. Ultraman Zero, rude.
So yeah, essentially you can do all those wait, I forgot one orb fusion. I forgot one fusion up.
Ultraman Zero, or Slugger Ace.
That's amazing. So essentially, oh, I don't know, like, I have to do this for the demo, at least. I'm not doing it for the review. It's not worth it, but I'm doing it for the demo. It's going to be torturous. But, yes, you can do beta smash too, but I'm not switching access cards just yet. So, let's actually get into the stuff Zero can do. So, obviously, let's actually bring in the two medals that were purposely made for this. So Zero can actually do his form changes because of this. And just need to pull this up, so now we can actually utilize this. And then yep, and because I already forgot this is why I needed to do I already forgot this is why I needed to do combinations. Why is Niagara up here? So basically, yeah, this is where I actually want to do the combinations because of the fact I have Ogle and Dyna Miracle type. And now I need to pull another Ultra because I don't remember. He's the fourth one. Nope, that's Justice. Okay. So I need to do. I don't know how much more orb fusions. Actually, we're not doing an orb fusion first. I think this is Ogle V2. so there we go with that. I don't know how they want me to set this light setup, but I'll do it like so. Yep, I did it wrong. You want me to put belly one first? And I assume this one hopefully is correct. Why is all goal second? Light Liquinator. Okay, so I literally almost got my hopes up for a second, but let's just wait. Finally, this is the first fusion up I can actually do without the orb ring. Whoops. So that's nice, but what I was gonna say earlier is that I was gonna have my hopes up about, because I was like, oh cool, I have Dyna Strong type. That means I can actually put him and Tiga Power type together to make Power Strong. But I'm like, oh wait, they didn't release Tiga's forms. So I'm in that loss. But there, I got like 3 more fusion ups, so that's cool. I don't think I get any fusion rises though. Is there? No, because the fusion rise I'm thinking about is the one with Gaia and Hikari. Photon Knight. Why was I gonna put Algo away? No. But that should do with what I currently have, so let me just put Spellio back in here. I don't think I need any. Okay, so let's just, before we get the Dark Zet Riser, let's sort. Okay, so it's 4:35 p.m. because I had to move all the videos I recorded yesterday because I was running out of space. So I think what I was going to do is that I was going to reorganize my medals so then they could fit, but I think I was actually going to remove the candy toy medals and rearrange them like so. Why are these upside down? But area is such a mess. Like, I need to clean it up, but... Why are my metals not... What happened with my metals? Okay, this is clearly not gonna all fit. Come on, Taiga. Oh, Taiga can be paired with these two. Even though Rosso and Blue should be... I'm actually gonna move Rosso and Blue. So then... Man, okay, so this is an issue now. So we got... So we got these two metals right here, but then it's like, I don't technically have anywhere to put those. So... Where am I gonna put my candy twin metals? Because I want to keep these together. Technically, I shouldn't put these away, but I'm going to because I don't want these gashapon metals sitting here, if I had to be honest. I'm going to go with the order these were initially supposed to go by. Okay, so this is where we're at right now, and now I have to struggle with how am I supposed to display my stands, because I think this I have them by this, so this is 9, this is, yeah, so I'm gonna have to readjust these, but I don't really want to. I don't care at this point whose stand is who, just because I'm so tired of these stands. I apologize for the light. I think the huge issue now is that I can no longer... Can I still put in? It's more difficult. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it like that. I'm gonna have to split the two. I'm ruining these cards. Great. So I have like extra stands here, so I'm just gonna let them sit here because I literally have nowhere else to put these stands. There. So that's what we're dealing with. But now, we're finally getting to where I should have gone. Here it is, the Dark Zenkaiger. So, this is my second dark rendition of an Ultra device. How do you open this? There's no, like... There's no thumb hole. How do you open this? I don't like doing this. I'm gonna dig my finger in there. Ah, that's horrible. Okay, no, I can't lift that tape because then it's just gonna come off. I don't want to put pressure on the actual box itself. Why the heck did they make this so difficult? Provide a thumb hole. Okay. I don't think this paper is saving because there's no way of preserving this, especially if I have to. Yeah, there's no way preserving. If you're taping your paper, then what's the point? What the heck? Oh, this box is a lot cleaner than I was expecting it. It's actually a lot more higher quality. Because I thought it was like, I don't really like how... I don't know. It just looked really off to me. So, here we go with the 8 Kaiju medals and the Hibikura access card. I do appreciate... I find it really interesting how close they actually tried to stay with the box design for this, because I thought they would have just done their own thing, but no, it's actually surprisingly close. I was expecting them just to mirror the dark ring box. So he has 27 phrases. Don't swing it at people. Oh wait, I will. Don't pinch yourself. I will. Wow, 27 phrases. That's actually very mild. Oh no! I knew this will happen to me. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm one of the few people that. Great, that's great. So I jinxed this for myself, but I got one. That is bent. Woohoo! Man, that's just great. I'm honestly not even upset because I knew this would have happened. So great. Wait, so the medals used to be up here. Whoops. The medals used to be up here. And now they're just here. Okay, so Zeton, Pandan, Magarochi, Gonkyu. And then oh, that makes sense. Equality. Gorza, Recubus. One of these is Recubus. Super Cove. No, this is Recubus. This is Super Cove. I don't know. God. I don't know who you are. Is there a list? Which? Wait, does he? Is this his upgrade? And last but not least, Dark Zenkaiger itself. So, how does this look? Have the words. Have the words in your way. As I put the box away. Okay, so yeah, I removed it and because I wanted to tweet this out because it's funny. Man, this thing is still very loose. This thing is just very loose in general, isn't it? Jeez. I feel like can't remove it. I can't remove it. If we do, oh gosh, wait. Alright, so if we do try to use the particular card, it just airs out. So let's put in the batteries. But I guess if I had to I guess when this thing first was a thing, I personally wasn't as big with the color scheme because I just prefer the color scheme of the dark ring a lot more. I understand, essentially they just want, I understand that they didn't want to do the same thing. Just release, just a dark ring edition or a dark ring colored Zenkaiger because it's already blue. So it's just, I think to just make it primarily red is fine. Okay, so obviously because he doesn't use it as a weapon, that's all his phrases. Man, the speaker on this thing. I still have one medal missing. I think when his voice is filtered, that's supposed to be when you know that he's actually transformed. And I just realized the red here is painted, which is pretty neat. And the black plastic here doesn't look as bad in person, because I thought this kind of just looked very cheap, if I have to be honest. But it is black translucent plastic. Let's do this. This thing sounds very quiet. No transformation. Air it out. He doesn't even have his finisher. But he finally has the sounds. After 2 years of being Justice. And for any other access card. Yeah, this thing doesn't like access cards. That's great. So obviously we'll just do his main one, which I can do yet again with an additional kaiju. But I can actually authentically have it as Juggler. I really like the sounds for this. Kind of wish that there was like a finisher announcement, but and then obviously I'll have to switch it to PowerRider here. No sound. That's cool. It actually flashes to all 5 colors. That's cool. And this guy's Rekabus. I got this guy wrong. Your owner just fell. But, where is... They're all purple, so... Yay. Wait, does he actually have a finisher in here and not in here? I don't recall if it is. Oh, wow. Come on, Juggler, you have your own finisher. Let's see what Gashapon set 4 gives us. Well, okay, besides Griza. The edges feel... Slinger. 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 So they actually finally added the sounds for Svinger in King Joe Storage Custom, even though it's literally the same. Like, they at least finally added a sound for him. And Svinger. but that's appreciative. Wyndham already had his sound. This Avengers sounds weird, but let's see if they added... I want to see if they added the sound for Ultra Void Zero. Oh, cool, they did. So I wonder if... I'm curious if they added sounds for kaijus that previously didn't have any. So I don't know who else that would be. Oh, wait, Gurren Gog. Gilgog. Man, they did! This is cool. Then, did they do Metaboros? Cool! They did! Wait, then I gotta try 5. Wait, then I had to redo Tri King and 5 King then, because they didn't have their sounds in there. Man, I know, like, I'm honestly genuinely surprised how much effort they took with this toy. I'm actually kind of glad they delayed this toy. I want to do Belial. Okay. So, this one doesn't have the transformations, but it has the sounds. Okay. And then... what other stuff? He does stuff. I really like the fact he does something with this medal because he actually was in this show for like, what, 2 episodes? So I think that's still cool. I don't think this will do anything special.
The 6 Ultra Riders. The 6 Ultra Riders.
Yeah. What can you do? Because I think essentially you're essentially stuck to, because you can't switch access cards, you're kind of stuck to doing fusion ups, fusion rises, zeros forms, and whatnot. You can't do ultra fusions. So you can't do any of Zet's stuff, despite, even with the... Oh yeah, the Zet... No. This is stupid of me of attempting, but... So you can technically make Delta Rise Claw. Okay, so despite the fact that, oddly enough, Juggler is the only access card you can actually... I think this is why he's not compatible. He's the only access card that can actually utilize both. And he still can't accept Kaijus. And I just put Belial in that spot. Why? Is this because of lineup reasons? I can't do Ultra Ends. I don't have King. I forgot I don't have the Kaijus for set 2. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we gotta do this, so that's fun. You gotta pull out the medals. He holds it from here. I think that's it. Can you do finishers? I don't think you can. Yeah, it's always resetting, so. I'm curious, what if you don't listen to this at all? So I'm not gonna listen to Juggler at all. I really hope the Memorial version does this. It doesn't read it. It wants you to put those specific medals in. Yeah, so it won't read. So it's not just gonna like air out, it just straight up won't read. So that's funny. But yeah, that's it for the Dark Cassette Riser. I'm just trying to put these. Great. That's essentially it for this video. So, I'm nearly done with Zet. I just need 15 more medals now, which the candy toy medals are going to be the hardest, then the special ones, and I just need to get the Gashapon ones. Those ones would be the easiest, surprisingly. And then the special ones. Okay, so I have 6 special medals. And then I have 3 Gashapon and 6 candy toy ones. Then I should be done. But other than that, man, just so I technically need 2 more kaiju medals, then I'm done. But just like essentially the fact that this is like essentially all of the like DX kaijus we have is kind of upsetting, if I have to be honest. Just because like you know, I would have liked more. But, great. I'll just do that. There. Okay, this is just... Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to put my access cards away, but... So, because obviously the last, technically one of the last few things that I have coming in for me is the memorial set. And obviously I do want to try to... I want to try to finish the Gashapon and get half of the special ones. Or the majority of them. Ultraman special is going to be hard, but I really want to try to get, you know, the Zet special ones, the 10th anniversary, and Merry Christmas. For me at this point, I don't think getting the candy toy ones is possible. I think that's just a lost cause. So that kind of sucks. But yeah. Now I have to do this might be the new thumbnail, but I don't know. You want to look on the side. I need to throw all this out. Also, never mind, I'm not going to show it. So, I'll have to do with this. I need to figure out how to sort these ultra metals. This is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.